So I don't know about where you guys live, but here in my part of the country, the northeast of England, when we get foggy days like this, it's more elusive than good light. When the fog comes, it does not stick around. In my experience, I very rarely get consistent thick fog, so when it comes through like it did this morning, like it did just before, you have to work fast, very fast. Simple, beautiful subject here. Just I think it's just a beech sapling with these rusty orange leaves, and then just beautiful uniform woodland behind it that was enveloped in all of the mist. Nice, simple composition. I shot this one pretty wide open at f4 to throw the background out of focus, and an exposure time of 1 second. Man, beautiful scene. And what I'm going to do is hang around here for a little bit longer, see if another wave of mist comes through, and grab a second exposure if that happens. If not, we'll move on. So I think the mist is yeah, I don't think it's going to blow back through the trees anytime soon. So just the one image on this scene. Ah man, that's a bit of a shame really. It came from nowhere. Now, one of the reasons that I chose Portra 400, which is the film that I've loaded into my camera, is because when it's calm and still like this, when there's a bit of atmosphere, a bit of mist, I like my images to be ethereal and painterly with really muted colours. Like, I don't like a strong, contrasty, vibrant shot. So Portra 400 is a film that has huge dynamic range, and the colours that it delivers are very pastel, very muted colours. And I think with a misty woodland, I think that is just, I'm hoping that the images from today will just look really nice, really soft, really quiet. That's what I'm after. I did toy with Velvia 50, which is the complete opposite of that film. And in fact, if you watch my video maybe last week or the week before last, I shot Velvia 50 and the colours were very vibrant. The contrast was really high. But on a day like today, I want to get all my sliders, if you like, in the other direction. Less clarity, less vibrance, less saturation, less contrast. To me, that is the recipe for a great image. Of course, it's all subjective, just do what you love. We've got quite a nice composition here, just a line of trees, beautiful coloured bracken, lovely yellow leaves in the background, a little bit of mist in atmosphere. Very simple shot, but that's what the square format does. It just empowers that simplicity, or it certainly encourages it. So f5.6. Right. Another one in the bag, hopefully. So this shot is f/16, 15th of a second, and will require a bit of clone removal in Photoshop, so please forgive me, but there's no way around it. So I do feel like I've shot a lot of trees in the past few weeks. Of course it's autumn, it's that time of year. So I thought I'd just go for something different with the shot that I've just taken. Let me explain the clone removal comment that I made. All of the mist has dropped into the valley, and it's kind of mixing with the pine forest in the distance, and then you've got a couple of pylons just emerging from the mist, and the whole scene just looked, well, it just looked quite nice, and I fancied something a little bit different if I'm completely honest. But on the edge of a forestry road by a fence and a gate, as you can see, so my ability to move around is massively restricted, so I've had to compose my shot with some sort of white post right in the center. I can't eliminate the post, but the background behind the post is so plain, so simple, that it's going to be really easy for me to just go around and Photoshop it out. It only takes up a minute part of the image, but still, yeah, there was nothing I could do. I would much rather have walked around and eliminated the post manually in person. But, you know, the tools are there to be used. Who knows if this shot's any good, but just couldn't resist. Pylons in the mist, come on. So I made it back up to the fire road. My God, the mist thins quickly. What a shame. I'm pretty much just shooting an image now that looks nice, but I don't know. Can't complain though. Can't complain. I've had a pretty good day. Pretty good morning. Last shot of the day, and actually looks like we're getting a bit of light. Who could have predicted? Yeah, I don't love it, but mist has gone. Oh man, oh, this would have been so much better 15 minutes ago. f/5.6, 30th of a second. Probably not the shot I wanted to finish on, but I'm going to take it anyway, and we'll see how the colours come out, because that's what attracted me to this scene, was the colours, the browns, yellows, greens, the lichen on the trees. Beauty. Well, it was a beauty until the mist dissipated. Is it going to come back? I mean, it might come back. Should I wait? No. Nah. What a morning, guys. What? Get in. What a morning. Oh yeah.
Should be. Look, the ears are pretty.
Well, unfortunately, I've just ran out of film, so I can't do it. I'm so sorry, or I'd love to. So the mist has all but dissipated, and the woods are getting busier now as more and more people come out to enjoy the day, so I think that's my cue to leave. I've had a fantastic morning, couldn't have asked for better conditions. It's been glorious. So guys, thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. Massive favour, if you've enjoyed the video, just take the time to give it a thumbs up, give it a like, a little click at the bottom of the screen, because it's a huge boost to the channel if you can do that. So it's a great way to support the channel. If you want to support the channel in other ways, we've got a calendar and a book available, links in the description below. But now I'm going to call it a day, go home, send off my roll of film to be developed, and wait excitedly but also nervously for the results. Alright, cheers guys. Until next time, bye for now.